Hi, I'm Brianne Michelle with Armstrong Cable, and tonight we are at the Arbys in Uniontown for a very special occasion. If you recall, a couple months ago we did an interview with Luke and his mom all about Luke's need for a wheelchair accessible van, and we got to see just the struggle that they have getting Luke in and out of the van, the drive to school, just a little bit about his life. And so Arby's for the past 6 weeks has done an incredible fundraiser for Luke. So we're going to go inside, we're going to interview some people, and they are about to give Luke's family a huge check. Wait until you see the amount. So come on, let's see what's going on.
Now this wheelchair weighs about 60 pounds.
Okay.
Luke weighs nearly 70.
Oh, wow.
So between this and lifting him in and out and the van in and out, wow, I'm starting to get a little muscle.
Yeah. Now, is this a special type of wheelchair?
Yeah, this is his wheelchair that he uses for school purposes anywhere we go.
Okay.
We always have this. It's for safety. I wish it was more for convenience, but it's really not that convenient. And it's good for him for sitting posturally to make sure he's in the right seating position.
Oh, good.
So this is what works best for him.
That makes sense.
So we'll pop the brakes. Wheel it out. There we go. And we just have to climb it to the right position. Of course, then shut this. And then we'll come around and get him out. And again, like I said, this weighs 60 pounds, and he's almost 70. And if you can imagine going to the grocery store,
Right.
and you know, a 15-minute trip, you just want to go in for two things, isn't necessarily a 15-minute trip by the time you unload, load, unload, and load again.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then I get Mr. Luke out. Come on.
Hi.
Whoa, big boy. Big boy. Hey, bend your legs, please. Bend. There we go. Come on. So we got to strap his feet in because he has a movement disorder that he moves a lot, so he'll decide to kick those out if we don't. And the seatbelt strap here. And of course the harness strap. Okay, head back, please. Thank you. Thank you. And then we're all set to go.
Look at you. Ready to go. So everywhere you go.
Everywhere.
Everywhere you go.
School,
it's that
post
much.
office, grocery store.
And so you drive him to school every day?
Yes.
So every morning on the
Every
way to
morning,
school. Wow.
we come out, kind of do the same routine. Actually, I try to leave the wheelchair in the van overnight so I don't have to do so many steps in the morning.
That makes sense.
But when we get to school, we, you know, out with the wheelchair, out with Lukey, and then the same thing on the way home. And then if we want to stop at the grocery store, got that extra.
Extra trip. Yeah. Very cool. So a wheelchair accessible van.
Yes.
He would be able to stay in his wheelchair in the
Yes.
van.
He would be able to stay in this actual wheelchair. These loops right here are for transportation purposes, for tying down.
Okay.
And so they also have more back here for, you know, safety and making sure that they are safely tied down in an accessible van. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we did donation jars at every restaurant for 6 weeks, and then we did a benefit night on one day in every restaurant from 5 to 7. And with all told, with donations, the benefit night, and then some internal donations as well, we came to a nice even rounded number. And I want Ashley to present the check if you could.
in the Uniontown Arbys, and I'm here with Tony and Ashley, and we just had an incredible celebration. Luke received a huge check from Arby. So tell me, how did all of this start?
Well, actually, Ashley over here, who works at our Irwin location, gave me a call. I think it was about 12 o'clock at night, and said, "Hey, I have somebody that we want to do a fundraiser for, and what do you think about not only doing it in the Southeast, which is 10 restaurants, and doing it in the entire Pittsburgh DMA, which is 41 restaurants?" And we've done things like this in the past. We want to do these things for customers and people in our communities and make a difference in their lives. So for us, it was really a no-brainer. It was, hey, what can we do to help? So I'll let you kick it over.
So how much money was raised that evening?
$17,000 was raised for Luke altogether. So it was about $7,000 from the benefit night alone, and then we did donation jars on the front counter, and they were $10,292. So that's just from people coming in. Whether we'd ask for, hey, do you want to donate your 50 cents to the donation jar? Or people would put 5s, 10s, whatever they felt comfortable with. We didn't pressure anybody. It was honestly just the community donating. So
That's incredible. What a great community just to support and love a member of our community and just to love on Luke. So does Arby's do stuff like this a lot?
One of our core values is make a difference. And one of the great things about our company is it's not really just a slogan that hangs on a wall. Our company truly allows you to do these things. And never once has anyone said, hey, you can't raise money on a counter, or you can't run this for 6 weeks. And one of the things we talk with our people about all the time is, hey, if there's something that you're passionate about, do it. And fortunately, we were able to get all our team around this, and it's very exciting. We did this for 6 weeks, and we're just happy to be part of it. So.
That's incredible. And Ashley, how did you first hear about Luke?
I know he was in a contest last year to win a wheelchair accessible van through, I'm not sure what the company was called, but he didn't win. It was all on voting. So I started voting for him when Megan would share it on Facebook. It's his aunt. And when he didn't win, I said to her, hey, Arby's can help you. We'll do a benefit night. And then, like Tony said, 10 stores turned into 41. It happened very quickly, so I was very happy to be able to help Megan out. And once she took me up on the offer, that's when the ball got rolling. So.
That is incredible. Thank you guys so much for everything that you did. It's great.
We appreciate it. Thanks for having us. Thank you.
All right, we are here now with Kim and Steve and the man of the hour, Luke. Happy birthday, Luke. Yeah, so he just turned 12, right?
Just turned 12, yes.
That is so exciting. This is a really big birthday present.
It's probably the biggest birthday present he'll ever see. This is a big one, a big one. You know, most kids wait till they're about 16 to get new cars. Luke's starting at 12.
He's ready. He is an innovative man. He's ahead of his time. So I guess what I really want to hear from you guys is how did it feel when you found out the number and you found out this was becoming possible and that you were able to start the ball rolling with getting the van?
It really took away a lot of that heaviness that you feel on your shoulders when you can't provide for your child. And this large amount is more than what we had ever expected. And now that we have such a great baseline starting point, even if we don't go any further, at least this is a big down payment for a van. So that hopefully helps us, get that van sooner. And like I said, that weight being lifted off our shoulders is really, really nice feeling.
That makes a huge difference. And you guys still, the Arby's fundraiser is over now. The 6 weeks is over, yes. But you guys still have the GoFundMe going strong, right?
We have the GoFundMe. It's kind of slowed down a little bit, but we're hoping that maybe that'll pick up again soon, too. Yeah.
Very cool. So when does school start for Luke?
Monday, the 28th, I think. The 28th. Yeah, the 28th.
So it's getting ready to be that time to do all the round trips into Pittsburgh, back home, all of that.
Right, and all the heavy lifting. Yes, very true.
So it's a great time to go on to GoFundMe and give some donations because with school comes lots and lots of driving and lots of activities. So I just want to thank you, Kim and Steve, for letting us come out tonight. Happy birthday, Luke. Congratulations.
Big thank you to Arbys, for being such a great corporation to, help us out and give us that edge and lift weight off our shoulders and, hopefully be able to get Luke his van at 12. and such a very good corporation. Everyone from, Ashley to the head managers, everyone has been really great to us and keeping us involved and, really going above and beyond what, was ever, intended, expected. They've done a really great job. Couldn't thank them enough.
All right, good deal. Thank you.